Okay, so hello, and yeah, back behind the camera, or in front of the camera, should I say. Yeah, I haven't done a video since, bloody hell, it could probably started last year, I think, I don't know, can't remember. But anyway, I'm not going to rattle on for ages, just a very quick one. The reason why I'm doing this one today, I'm sat in my garden, and I did a box opening, or whatever you want to call it, on some ProLogic Bat Pro or Plus, I think they're called, Bat Plus alarms. Expecting to maybe get a couple of 100 views on it, and I think it's on about 5,000 now. So I thought I'd do another quick one on the Nash Siren R3 alarms. I've just ordered a set of 3 white ones and a receiver, so I'm just going to spin the camera around. I've got them set up on a buzz bar, and I'm going to try and program all 3 of the heads to the receiver and see if the instructions are as they should be. So here we go, or if I can follow them. Right, so there we go. I've just got 2 of them in shot there. I can't fit all 3 of them in without messing around too much. So yeah, obviously the receiver at the bottom there, 2 heads there, self-explanatory. Yeah, great little alarms these. I've been thinking about getting them for a while, and then I saw them at the Northern Angling Show this year. Lucky enough that that went ahead just before lockdown kicked in, and chatting to one of the guys on the stand, and he showed me through all the features, and I thought, yeah, I'm definitely giving them a bash. So I bought a set of them, and the race, yeah, really lightweight, really robust, built-in snag ears that can be removed if you want. Receivers feels really robust. I like the fact that the receiver isn't constantly connected to the heads, which was the case with my Delk, so that hammered the battery life. But in these, apparently the batteries will last for absolutely ages in them, so everything's turned off at the minute. Anyway, so here we go. Let's just turn the 3 alarm heads on quickly. You get a little white LED will light up and a series of bleeps. Let's just do the last one. There we go, so that's all 3 of the heads on. There's a power button again on the left hand side as you look at it, of the receiver. And you get a series of bleeps, and the LEDs will light up left to right to indicate that's on. So that's everything on now. So apparently, according to the instructions to pair the alarms, because none of them have paired yet, literally only just got them, you hold down the power and the volume button, which are these 2 that my thumbs are on. And then the first channel lights up there. So you only get 10 seconds to do this, otherwise it switches the whole thing off and you got to start again. Now I don't want this first one programming, I want to do the middle 3. So if you press, see it's gone off, that's what I mean. You would literally only get, I don't even think that's 10 seconds, but so I'll just explain it before I open up the channels again. I don't want to program this one. I'm going to do the red, white and blue, and these are all changeable as well. It comes with a little tool, and there's enough to have the same colour or different colours in any combination that you want of the LED lights on the receiver. So again, I want to program the red, the white and the blue one, so I'm just going to quickly turn, hold both buttons down, and then to move on to the next channel you simply press the power button once. So the red ones, so if I indicate on the first alarm head now, the receiver vibrated, and then if I press it again, goes on to the middle channel, so I'll do my middle alarm now. Again, the receiver vibrated, and if I go and do it once more onto the blue channel, I'll do my right hand alarm, and again it's vibrated again. Now to lock in this program in, you just hold down the power and the volume button, and that double bleep there should mean that all of them are connected. So now we'll find out. Let's give it the test. Yep, there we go. So the red one's lit there. This should light up the white, which it has done, and this should light up the blue. There we go. So that's it, spot on. So the vibrate's on the receiver at the minute. I will be turning that off because I don't like that being on. It's got an anti-theft system, various sensitivity that I'm going to mess around with. Apologies. That was the camera decided that it didn't want to stay in place then, just fell over. Yeah, so just get that back in focus. There we go. So the last thing I'll just show you quickly is this. This is the loaded strong arm. I'll just put one of them with a 6-gram slap head on it there. So that part of the reason why I got these alarms as well is that that little thread on the front there, these strong arms, which I've just got one of them here. The thread there will just screw straight in, and these are the loaded strong arms. So it's got 14 gram weight that just slides up and down the so it's an adjustable weight as well to suit your fishing, whatever you're doing. And that's the 6 gram smallest slap head that they do there. So that's it. So that's the set. Literally took me what, I don't know, took me about 30 seconds to program all 3 of them there. And then to reset the whole lot, you hold down these 2 buttons, the power and the volume button on the receiver. Hold them down until you get a single bleep, and then keep them held down, and then you get a double bleep, and that is clear as any programming on the receiver at all. So yeah, like I said, so there's actually inside this thread here, there's actually an LED built into that, and if you get the glow pipes, it will light up the glow pipe indicator that Nash do. Or likewise, if you put a separate hockey stick underneath like you normally would do, and that's left available, you can leave the LED on and it lights up your swim in front of your alarm as an extra light to the alarms. But I'm not bothered about that. I'm just happy to have the lights of the alarms, because my bites are that infrequent. I'm not really too bothered about what it lights up, to be honest with you. I'll just be glad to get a beep. So yeah, so there we go. Just a really quick video there, and yeah, I guess I'll hopefully get to test them out. We're off, when is it? 23rd, Sunday the 23rd, I think it is. Not next week, the week after, sorry. We're going to Thursbury Island Lake, exclusive between the lads. 5 of us on there. Some 40s in there, some 30s and some 20s. Yeah, being a northerner, and looks spot on. So not many of them fish to go out around here. And yeah, the stunners as well. I've been looking at the pictures on their internet site, and there's some absolute corkers in there. There's a couple that I've got my eye on that I know we're only there for Monday to Friday, but there's 2 fish particularly that I'd like to get one of them. But just to get 1 fish full stop will be a bonus after our last disastrous trip, which I didn't do a video for because there was nothing to put on it. So yeah, anyway, there we go. Nash Siren R3s, great set, really good value, and I guess the acid test will come by having them on the bank, but apparently the waterproofing on them's phenomenal. Same on the receiver, really robust. Battery life's excellent from what I can gather, and there's loads of combinations of different style of indicators, chains, the strong arms, loaded, not loaded, short ones, longer ones. I think mine are 14 centimetres and the other ones are 8 centimetres. So yeah, cracking little set, and I'm looking forward to getting him on the bank. So there we go. Hopefully get as many views as the ProLogic ones, ProLogic bats did, but if they don't, hey ho. Cheers.